Hey guys. And he was kind of beating all around the bush, and he said the reason was because really the person he has back home is his spin-dom, and that she finally, and I was like, what? That's a thing?
But there's applying it, and then there's the actual action.
Right.
Like when you discipline a child. You tell
Keep going. And then when we do it, you gotta say, scissor me, daddy, like that, all right?
No, you know.
This is not the fucking thing to do. Like,
I think that's normal.
I got you, like, buddy. I can't help her.
Minutes later, I see a pizza slide under my door. No contact. Like, I'm good.
You see the pizza slide under the door with the hands, and your fucking hand slam down on top of it and grab his.
We have an initial physical type of what we like to see initially, because our eye is always drawn to something. I can see a tall guy, big and broad shoulders, and I'm like, ooh, nice. But if he talks to me, and I'm gonna be like, maybe not. Okay, so Mike, until we get the rest of the guys in, do you want to start with your first question for us ladies? First of all, are you drinking a Capri Sun?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. First things first, what is happening?
That's a dope ass intro. I ain't gonna hold you. All right, listen. While everybody is still funneling in there, welcome to We Got Questions podcast. I am one of your hosts, Mr. Hennessy, aka Mike Hennessy, on all the other shit. So, like I said, welcome to We Got Questions podcast with Mike and Basic. I am solo dolo here today. Basic is not here, but I have one of my friends, Miss Tony Bologna from the Butterfly and Bologna podcast.
Baloney.
No, I just wanted to say it to be funny.
Okay.
Baloney. I know.
My bad. Bologna.
I know people hate when they be like, "Oh, Bologna." Like, come on.
No, I don't hate it. I just be confused on whether y'all doing it on purpose or whether y'all don't know that it's baloney. Because a lot of people do it. They be like Bologna, and they be like, "It's baloney." Well, I thought you knew.
You know, it'd be funny. People be fucking my name all the way up. Like, yo, is it an EAL in it? Is it somebody was like, yo, is it an AH in it? I was like, nigga, what? Like, where did you get this from? Like, how did you spell my name? Like, you gotta be one weird ass mofo to be spelling my name extra damn wrong. Like,
you know, people be doing extra with their names.
Yeah, they definitely do. They definitely do. All right, so like I said, special host right now, y'all. Y'all please welcome him in. If you want to see Chrissy, fine ass Chrissy.
Hey.
Chrissy here. Tony, if you want to see the comments, go over there, say join the conversation, and click that, and it will make you join the conversation. And you can see what everybody's saying. So
I use this at for my join StreamYard.
Oh, okay. My name is extra. What you mean your name is extra? Chris Davis? It ain't nothing extra about it.
I think Christians can get away with it. You know what I'm saying? It's common to see like,
oh, Kristen, yeah.
Nah, I don't want to say common like your name is common, girl. Your name ain't common, but
no, it's dope. It's dope. Yeah, your name is Tony. My name is
I don't. Yeah, mine's a simple dimple. You know what I'm saying?
Simple dimple, just Tony.
Tony.
All right, so before we get into all this stuff, just give people that's going to be funneling in here because it'll go from what the number is now, and us, it'll jump like crazy, like it usually do. But get some people like what do you do? What is your podcast about? Like,
okay, so Butterfly and Baloney podcast, we're an anime game reviewing podcast. You know, we post up every other Friday of the month. We give reviews on video games and anime, from new to old to updated to unfinished, all of it. That's what we do. I do it with my girlfriend / cousin Nathan Butterfly Assassin. Check her out on Twitch. Both of us be streaming. She stream more than me. I don't stream as much as I should.
You damn sure don't. We don't be doing that no more.
I was supposed to stream today, but I was just so tired.
Hey, you said you got a double coming up, so that is oof.
Oh, child, I got done like just 2 big to bigs, and then this bitch at work act like they ain't want to come and relieve me. Y'all got me fucked up. Yeah, I was blowing up motherfuckers' phones last night. Somebody gonna come the fuck up in here. I don't care what y'all doing. I don't care if y'all
That person
listen.
will be by themselves. Hey, look.
I leave these motherfuckers on God. Come get them. Come fucking get them. Okay.
Yo, that's funny as hell. Listen, it's the truth. Like I feel you on that one. So
Okay, it's a
all
lot
right.
working with them people.
Right. All right. So look, before I get into anything, just kind of giving an update on what my weekend was like. So WrestleMania was this weekend. You know,
Oh
that
yeah,
shit
how was
was
it?
dope. I've had a good ass time at WrestleMania with the niggas. Like we was all out there. I can be a fucking geek and a nerd, and that was the part about it. Like, and you know what's crazy? I want to hear shit because there was so many people that like that get judged for wrestling and stuff like that. There were so many people that look like they don't watch wrestling that were there, so you can never judge who watches what. It's scripted as fuck. It ain't fake. I think when people call it fake, I'm like, okay, it's a guy named Gunther in there, right? Go ahead and let him chop you on your fucking chest and see how fake it really is. When your chest is red and bleeding and shit. Like it's scripted. There's a difference. Fake is watching a TV show. That's fake because none of that shit is real. It's a imagination based thing. But wrestling itself, you slam somebody the right way, chances are they might not get back up. They might have a heart attack in the ring. Anything has happened. People have died in the ring, you know. So, but overall, it was a dope ass experience. I swear, this was fun. Philadelphia was on fire that this past weekend, and they're finishing it off again tonight. And then they're gone for a while. So, um, I had a lot of fun. Me, Cam, and Tyree, we went.
Are you with all them?
We was with I was with the some of the classic crew. Uh, the 8th Street gym smelling ass Galaxy.
I was watching some of y'all videos though. It looked really lit. Like y'all look like y'all had fun. And I'll be honest, like I have saw a live wrestling match. I have a respect for wrestlers because I was one of the people I thought like it was fake. I thought that shit was corny.
Facts,
you know, like back in the day, I felt
What's
like
up,
it was
Jeff?
more real.
Good luck stopping by.
Hey. Back in the day, I felt like it was more real because I felt like it was more injuries and stuff like that with the wrestlers and stuff. Like you saw a lot more blood when he was wrestling back then. But recently watching like a live wrestling match, it does take a lot of talent to do this shit.
Hell yeah. What?
That's not something.
Be really whooping each other's ass.
Everybody can't do this shit. Doing all them flips and timing that shit perfectly so you don't get seriously hurt. That takes a lot.
They're athletes. And it was like when you see them, I seen a couple wrestlers while we was down there, and those guys are in tip-top shape. They really was. They was in good shape. They was in really good shape. And I was really impressed by them. So But that was my weekend. WrestleMania is over. It was a good night, good event, good all that stuff. So, you know, what's going on, everybody on the TikTok side? Trying to get you guys come on over to the We Got Questions side. Link is in the bio. Please check it out. But yeah, that was fun and that was dope. I'm on vacation all week, so I ain't doing shit. I'm gonna turn this X-Trash 720 on in a little bit, and I've been playing oh my god.
You breaking up? What you say?
Oh, I am.
Maybe it's my internet, child. I don't know. It's the eclipse. It's the eclipse.
The eclipse out here fucking internet up. Yeah, we crossed over and left some aliens to fuck with our satellite a little bit. What was I saying? I'm playing Diablo 4. It's dope.
Is it? I've never played a Diablo before. I hear it's like a lot of fun.
I need help. That's all I know. I'm by myself. I need help. But what's going on, everybody? What's up, Cleve? What's up,
hello, everybody.
What's going on? Do a little bit of liking, y'all, if y'all got some time. You know, like some shit as it gets time going. But yeah, that's basically it. So I'm off for the week, gonna have some fun and figure out what I'll do from there. But we got some questions. We're gonna do some stuff because, like I said, once again, my co-host isn't here, so yes, sure, Chrissy, sure. I got a message, so let me ask you this, because you're here and I said I wanted to do a couple of date night based questions too. Do you, in your partner in life, I won't mention the name, do y'all still do things that keeps your relationship fun? Like, do y'all go out? Do y'all, do small gifts be brought, stuff like that? Do y'all think about each other in ways that keep y'all happy? Like, what do y'all do to, keep that relationship strong?
Yeah, I feel like that's very much important, you know what I'm saying? I'm heavy when it comes to gift giving, that's just like one of my love languages, gift giving and food, you know what I'm saying? So that's a constant thing. I don't think I'm ever going to stop doing it.
Right.
Dropping little gifts and shit like that when I go out and I think about
I drop
somebody.
them gifts off.
Yeah, but
And then you
anybody
make him
for
go
that
home
matter.
and take his drawers off.
It better be a nice ass gift.
It better. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. You was done?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I felt like that was real simple. You know what I'm saying?
It
Like,
definitely was. You kept it chill. I like it.
yeah.
Okay, so that's another good one. What do you feel like you can tell other people that are kind of like starting out a new relationship? And I guess if they were going through little problems and anything like that, right? And they're kind of like starting it out, but they're in the middle, but you're now running into those personality issues. You know how like at the beginning, it's all the cute things that happen, and then you get to this one solid point where now the personalities kick in and y'all start clashing a little bit. What type
Now
of
I'm
thing?
now I'm at the point because I've been in my relationship for a long time, really long
Oof,
time,
y'all been together for a long time.
and like no, for real, like, and now if we weren't together and I had to be single again and dating, I'd be, my tolerance would be extremely low. I'm too old for it now. like because I don't know. I guess once you see, like, once you get comfortable with something, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe it's my age, or like maybe I'm just more comfortable with myself now. Like now I really don't have the patience for a lot of things anymore. As soon as I see something, I'm just like, yeah, I'm done. Like I feel like it. I don't know if I answered it correctly. You know what I'm saying? Like for somebody else, like for somebody else, if I was giving somebody some advice, I'd be like, man, it's a lot of motherfuckers out there. A lot of motherfuckers for you to date. If somebody don't like something about you, or you clashing with a something in their personality, move the fuck on. You go ahead.
See, I hear that.
Yeah, it's gonna suck in the beginning.
Move on, because listen, she ain't gonna sit too long. Fuck that.
Yeah, it's a lot of motherfuckers out there. I promise you, somebody's gonna fit what you want. You don't have to settle.
Yeah,
that's the thing. I feel like that's what really fucks up a lot of relationships. Because you like the idea of somebody and don't understand that y'all just don't fucking match.
Right. Would you consider telling people to try different type of relationships? Like some people, and I don't want to ever say like don't get it wrong. Some people want to just stay with each other, but would you consider, some people consider spicing up their relationships by doing like having multiple people, and it may be doing not poly, but like maybe open relationships or something like that? Do you recommend some people possibly try that? Not you personally, but like maybe it's another way that y'all can save a relationship by trying other type of stuff. What's up, Bola?
I definitely feel like within your relationship, it's between you and the person you fucking with, you and your partner. If y'all didn't sit there and talked it out, you know what I'm saying? And both of y'all cool with it, ain't nobody else's business. Ain't nobody else's business. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of people, in this world is like, what word am I looking for? The opposite of poly? Monogamous?
Non-monogamous or monogamous?
Yeah. That only dates like one person. I feel
monogamous.
I feel like they're very judgmental. A lot of them. I'm monogamous. Like I don't date more than one person. But in the same breath, you need to mind your fucking business.
It ain't your job to tell somebody else how to run their relationship a certain way. Like,
Exactly. It's
especially
don't
if they
worry
choose
about
to
other
be
people in
open.
their relationship. They doing what they feel comfortable doing.
That is a fact. That is a fact. Okay. All right. So look, I had these series of questions when we're gonna ask it because we're not gonna be on long, probably about an hour. This is gonna be like an hour long because she got to get off of here, and I ain't trying to be sitting here on screen by myself like a fucking. So, and the way my screen is acting, my internet is trash. Like I got a new computer coming in, and I can't wait till that bitch get here. But anyway, let's get to the questions.
It's
So
the eclipse.
it's something. Do you have multiple friend groups? And what's the differences in these friend groups? If you don't want me asking that.
Yes, absolutely. You have to have multiple friend groups. You got to think that all your friends mix is extremely naive, and it's just a potential for trouble. You got to. All your friends don't mix. All your friends won't get along. It's okay to keep them separate. I think the difference between mine is I don't know. Like I have a lot that's in the anime. I have a whole lot that's in the anime.
Oh yeah.
And and video games.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't know. I got some that's not. You know, some to go hang out with. You always have to have different friends.
What's up, Kara?
Hey.
How are you? How are you doing, Kara? Kara, I seen it. I seen how happy you are on there. I love it. That's all I'm gonna say. Leave it as that. Go ahead, continue.
But no, I don't really know like the whole difference between my friends group, to be honest with you. But I know I don't mix them all the time. I do know
right. That's the same with me. So I feel like I got friends. You know how you got your core, you got that core friend group where it's like, hey, it's y'all the bulls, like it's y'all. So I got that core friend group where we all like, what's up, Comply? What's up, everybody? We got that core friend group that are like
the main people
right here.
The main
I don't want to say guys or girls, and I don't want to say that. Some people identify different, so I'll try to be conscious of that. I still have issues with it, but I'm conscious of how people identify. So it's just me and my people. So it's like, the core group, that's the wild ass group that get the memes. We'll send each other some shit, and then it's like that y'all just have an understanding of each other. Like y'all been knowing each other. What's up, H? How you doing? Over on the podcast, H, you know where I'm at. And we know like it's just that thing. Like you can always trust that it can be it's going to be like dope as fuck. Like we're going to have fun. These people gonna be who they're going to be, and I ain't got nothing to worry about. As long as we conscious of each other, respect each other, love each other the way that we say that we do, we good. You know what I mean? Like so that's really what it is. Kristen says you can't always mix friend groups, lol, but to have a friend you can bring anywhere is awesome. You fucking right about that. That
completely
is the part.
Agree.
And yes,
completely agree.
Shouts out to you, Antoine. That's a very, very good person. That is a very good person. So dumb.
Shout out to whoever Antoine is.
Antoine is one of her best friends. Yeah, man.
Shout out to Antoine. I don't even know him.
Antoine,
I know he's a real nigga.
Get it. What's up, H? I didn't make you switch. I just like, just dibble and dabble on this side. That's all. But yes, if anybody has anything to throw towards that, please throw something towards that. The question is, do you have multiple friend groups? How are they, are they different friend groups? Like, it's like, do you have like this type of friends, and you kind of put them in a pocket, like a little bit. Like I put my friends in little pockets. Like, okay, you gotta sit over here, brother, because I can't put you with them. Because if I put you with them, that shit gonna be weird. Here we go. Here it goes. I got one friend group where we all, and then when we all like dick. I don't know about that group, but I know about I don't know about that other group.
You that friend that he can take everywhere. Hey yo.
Yo, that's the funniest fucking answer. That's the one friend I can take you. We're gonna have this fun. He be like, hold up, I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, you got that.
No, I'm cool. I don't need
Titties.
to
English. I'm going for the glizzy side. You go do your thing. I'm right here waiting. All right. For my birthday, I can mix everyone and it works. Yes.
Oh
It's so
yeah.
cool. I want to hang out with Kristen on her birthday.
I
That
feel
should be
like that's different. Big events like that,
oh
you need to put whatever like nastiness aside to support your friend. You know what I'm saying? So if you meet
mhm.
somebody you don't like at that party, that is what it is. So I agree with you with that. You have an event, y'all just gonna have to get the fuck along for that event. What are you doing?
I'm talking to the people on the Tiki of Talks too. So it's like I don't want to be all loud in your ear while you describing things too. So but no, we agree. We need them friends that do
Mm-hmm.
everything. So
Mm-hmm.
oh, I gotta get to that. Okay, so yeah, I believe in hold on, Miss Barbara, I'm coming to you. Yes, I believe my friendships with any individual would have specific dynamics and communication due to each individual personality and characteristic.
Mm-hmm.
Big time, because everybody ain't the same.
Mm-hmm.
Rachel, Rachel came on through. That's what I'm talking about.
Because ain't nothing worse than having that friend that you gotta explain to the group before they meet them. Like, listen,
Right. Hey, look, this one right here a little different.
like, listen, you don't take it personal.
You know how I know that? You probably watch it. I hope you are. But it was like when you said when we was talking about bass, it was like, all right, so look, this one right here, right? This one right here might be a little different, and it's not in a bad way. He just get prepared
Just
for the
be
extras.
prepared, okay? I do
All right,
that for my godmother. Shit.
uh-huh. This is Miss Barbara. How you doing, Miss Barbara? This is one of my favorite people. Her and her daughter Crystal. Crystal's who started my lives. I missed her. I gotta come see my peoples on that side. This is my Jersey side. They always been supportive. We always been just dope ass groups. Like I feel like the people I've met over a lifetime are just still here. That's probably what makes me. I feel like when people ask me if somebody could describe me, I would say, yo, ask the people that are still here because people haven't gone nowhere. And if you have left, okay. And nothing I can do. Like they still here. At 70 years old, my friend circle is now a dot. Love you, big man. See what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, still here.
It
She
is
said
what it is.
she'll be in Mexico this year, so you're trying to fly out. Hey, yeah, man. Sorry.
Hey.
I mean, little senoritas out there joining the, you know what I mean? See some chichis. Okay, that
She's
was a lot. Anyway, I'm the friend you have to tell to be nice before introducing them to somebody. Oof. So we know what type of friend you are. That disclaimer friend. Yes, Rachel no understand. She understands just what we talking about. Rachel is that disclaimer friend. It's that disclaimer. Yes.
Like, just leave it alone. Listen.
Hey Rachel, you know who that disclaimer friend is? It's like my sister. Like I gotta tell people before my sister come walk through the door. When Amira walked through the door, my sister Amira, when she walked through the door, it's like, I'll tell you about it. No basic today. I'm gonna get to that in a second. My sister be the one I gotta warn friends about. Wow, you know, like, necessarily worry about your sister when I met her. Like your sister's dope. Like, but you did tell me, you know. Yeah, no basic today. So basic is sick. She caught bronchitis once again. I told her, listen, you might be allergic to people at this point. You gotta get away from them. But no, we messed around, and I'm hoping that she is feeling good, that she's taking a little peek at the
Yeah, we
podcast
praying on her.
little bit. Basic, be safe, okay? I know that you're sick and you need to, get better. Please get better. Because she come on this live trying to be like, I'm gonna do it, and then her voice like, hey guys. I'm like, no, you sound like Macho Man Randy Savage. Get off of this show. Oh. What's up, Lady J? Lady J, what you doing, Lady J? He said, if anyone likes cruising, we book in Virgin at the end of the year. If anyone is interested, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I really feel like I should just do it, but I don't have no vacation. Oh, I'm lying. I do have vacation time for this year. All right, so look, while y'all here, everybody, please like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to it. We trying to get to BlurredCon, possibly. I know I'm making an announcement now to do a panel and get more and more people to come through when I host a date night thing at BlurredCon where we do all the fun things and then we got questions for them. And it ain't gonna be them normal things. I know those weebs and all the other stuff. My questions are gonna be, so if your lady was to smell you right now, did you take a bath? Like, did you know you got to do that to those weaves, Tony? You do. They be funky. They smell like a diner. Like, anyway, let's see. But us disclaimer friends are usually right when we get a bad vibe about somebody. Very, very true. Very, very true.
Sometimes my disclaimer friend is off sometimes, girl, child. Not all y'all. Or common sense ain't common. Some of y'all, yeah, but not all y'all, baby.
Not all of y'all. Not all of y'all.
Not all y'all.
Not all y'all. Disclaimer friends usually are the people that I do want to bring around for fun purposes. It's just what fun I'm bringing them around for.
That's
like,
it.
if it's a certain fun, like it's situational. So if I'm bringing you around,
that's it.
No, I'm not. I'm not still with them. No, I'm not. It's a con. It's not them. I promise you, I'm not with them. What's going on, Shelly? Shelly, come over to the podcast. You know better. Marcus, I would do that. Ooh, Chris. Okay, bet. We went last year, had a ball. Yes, he did. His ass was anyway. We doing Japan in 2026. Yeah, I think I want to plan for that one, definitely. I think I want to go to Japan. So that's 4 years, 2 years from now. Common sense is common. It's just not commonly practiced. A lot of common to that. Common sense is not common. All right, cool. Mike, you got vacate time. The cruise is next year. Okay. I mean, I can make things happen. You know what I mean? This is what I do, baby. I'll make it happen. I just started paying it. That's all. But all right, let's get to another thing. We said we was going to start with this one. Where the fuck did that go? About them damn friends.
I forgot what you said we was going to start with.
It was about the friends. Where the friends at? Oh,
what about
have
your
you
friends?
got any ties with family and friends? Who and why?
You start breaking up.
That who part was going to come up.
You was breaking up.
Ties with any family and friends? Who and why?
Oh, so you left the who out when we was backstage because you didn't say who. I absolutely have fell out with a whole lot of family and friends. And then who wasn't going to blindside me not one bit? Because I don't fuck them niggas.
Ooh, y'all heard
fuck them niggas heavy. I don't care if it, I don't care, man. I fell out with a lot of people. Real shit. Like,
okay.
I fell out with people ain't even know I fell out with them. I just fell the fuck out. Who cares? Every damn body. Man, when I started realizing it, like, you know, it's like when I turned 30, it's like a switch went off in my head. Like, and like I slowly started really not giving a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. It started sitting down in my soul, the not giving a fuckness, you know, and it's settled. And I feel it getting worse. Every fucking body. If you can think about it, man, my fucking pastor, my sister, my mom, well, my mama died, but if she was alive, I probably fell out with her too. Every damn body. Okay, I fell out with the mailman. I fell out with the milkman. I fell out with every fucking body. I never been so secluded in my life. She said, "I like her." I bet you did. Listen. Listen. When you get that peace, and like that peace, it's like you. That's it. Yeah. That's it. When you like, you know, when you realize that you really, I feel like if you can't call that person. When you in your time of need, fuck them.
That's a fact. Hey, so have I fell out with family and friends? Never really fell out with family. I think it's always going to be some friends. Like,
always friends.
Niggas at all. Like,
are you one of them family no matter what people? Okay.
Because I feel like I can put you into a pocket before we get to a certain point. I'd never get to a certain point with you. I'd never get to the point where I'm now not fucking with you. Why would I do that? And I can stop it right there and then. Like, I can stop it and say, "Hey, you sit over here until I feel like you've learned something." Like, and that sounds crazy, but it's like I'm not gonna. No, I will never take it that far. Like, now,
if it interrupts my peace, it can't go. Mm-hmm.
Right. Like, some people will just dismiss it altogether. Like, I don't get things to a certain point. I think that's the difference in what I'm saying, as opposed to just falling out with somebody. Like, I feel like to me, you have the option, of course, to just do something, but reacting off of the very first thing you hear, why would you do that? Because it could be you need to find out if this person going through stuff, blah blah blah. Like you can't be an advocate for people that are trying to.
I could definitely feel. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah,
like
right away.
You don't want to react right away on something like that.
That's supposed to act nut. You right. You definitely right, Lady J. Hold on.
No, I'll get you, but
Right.
you want to get one time with me, child. I don't care no more.
Right, and that's just how it's gonna be.
I'm tired. You know, because I feel like I feel like not to toot my own horn, but I feel like I'm a pretty cool fucking person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if I get to the point where like I'm turning into somebody else, then I definitely don't think that it's any need for you to be in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And that's exactly how it is what it is. So yeah, it's not that I necessarily want it to be like that, but it's like, oh yeah, Tony is dope as fuck. That's why.
Thank you.
But yeah,
I'm high as fuck too.
Like she high. Yeah, she damn sure was blazing before she came with the we was struggling with this word. We was like, we ain't asking that.
You better not say it. We weren't struggling with no fucking word.
And then on top of that, I asked her, and what makes it even funny, I asked the person that's high, hey yo, what's this word?
Wait. I had to spell it out to be like 11 fucking times. I'm in my text messages like, what is it? EXT. I'm like, it was work. Terrible.
Lady,
yes, listen.
I can still hear you, Lady J, whenever you're ready.
That word had us in a fucking chokehold. I still don't know how to pronounce it. You know, I'm ghetto. I can't pronounce a whole lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm from North Philly. Your mic not working. I guess he's doing the TikTok.
I'm here. I'm on the TikTok side.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
I'm like, why the fuck this shit go out? I'm like,
see, and that's where you fucked up.
Oh, it's kind of hot, child. And they're super curious now. What was that word? Let me see. Maybe it's still in my drafts. It's not. It was spelled EXTIST. Child, don't hate me lying. I don't know. That's too much for me to think about right now. I'm too high to focus on to remember what the fuck how to spell that word. Experientials. Child, I don't know. Mike, what are you doing?
Sorry about that. So I'm about to come down. Yeah,
that's the word. That's the word. That's that shit right there.
What's up?
Whatever that shit was pronounced, however you pronounce that shit.
What was the word? Yeah, that was the word right here. Doink. I didn't know what that word was for shit. Like, I'm sorry, like, it just wasn't working. It was not working. So because, like I said, we're not doing that word. We're gonna go to another word. Let me send her this.
I'm about to look up the pronunciation because I feel like we really ain't get that right for real.
What the word?
I don't know what that word is.
Not
now, Mike. Move forward. No. Not now. We're just gonna leave that alone, okay?
It's not intentional. That's the part. I don't think it's intentional. We just gonna get the fuck away from this word because I'm feeling like a duh situation kicking in with me.
I'm terrified of it at this point.
It's a gnaw. All
right. What's the next question?
All right. So the next question is. Would you ever jealous of family or anything like that? Like, or was family ever jealous of you of a particular thing? Somebody you were dating, maybe your certain circumstances in life, like you got a good job. So like
I feel like you asking these specific questions because you know specific things.
Oh no, that ain't it. I'm just asking it because these seem like deep questions. I'm gonna answer the shit myself. So
Yes, I have had a family member jealous of me and everything, and
Okay.
you know, it showed, and I never called her out on it because I always felt like, I don't know, I kind of felt bad in a way, like I like I understood where she was jealous of, and I love that person at that time, and I really felt bad. But this is before I turned 30. I was dumb and naive. Now I'm 30. Fuck them. But back then, when I cared about motherfuckers' feelings and everything over my own.
It's how you be answering. That shit is hilarious.
Hindsight 2020. You know what I'm saying? Like, you younger, you make stupid decisions, but like I said, once you sit down and there, fuck them, it's all over.
Okay.
But yeah, what about you?
What's going on, CC? How are you? Welcome back again. I remember you was here last week. Thank you for coming through.
Hello.
Tony Baloney right here. I just call it Bologna for short, but it's not. But anyway, jealous.
You don't think anybody was ever jealous of you and your family?
I'm trying to think. Yeah, pretty much.
Phrase of the day, fuck them. Heavy on it. Yes. Hello.
I don't know if I ever felt like somebody was jealous. I felt like people have been condescending to me.
Condescending?
Like they've done the reverse, just condescending. Yeah, condescending.
Not condescending.
Condescending. Yeah, I was saying condescending.
Okay,
yeah.
we just
it's just coming off. It's rolling off the back of my tongue.
Okay. If you think it's rolling off, okay.
It's rolling off a certain way.
Go okay.
It's not working.
Like you feel like maybe they look down on you.
Oh, cool. That's how you pronounce it. About jealous, but I motherfucker sticker sick they stomach when they think about me. Heavy on the fucking ripples through me. Facts.
Okay.
So, like I said, I felt like people have downplayed and been a certain way towards things that I had going on. Like
they underestimated you in a sense.
Something like that. I don't know what it would be. I wouldn't say like it was like it's a playful thing for most people, but for some people, I felt as though it was like, what type of shot
sometimes
you really
like sometimes the jokes don't seem too jokey.
Like you being feeling like a joke at this point. Like there's things I stand on, and I always say people to prove me something different. Like let me see. I've had people challenge like musically with certain things. Like I've had a guy like, oh, I'm gonna make these beats, I'm gonna do this, do that, and I'm gonna try to make them Jones better. And he goes, oh, okay. I didn't know we was in competition with each other, but cool. Like, and it's like you like, yeah, man, you probably should do this, you probably should do that. And I'm just sitting there like, okay, tell me what I should do, or tell me this. Like, I'm always down to listen to somebody, but when you seem like you're trying to critique me to see like you're better, okay, listen, I make way more music than probably anybody that I personally know. I don't care what nobody say. If you can line up the amount of, I can make the same song 17 times a different way. If you have more than the music that I made, then show me. Like, show me what you've done. Show me the details. Show me how much differences you have in all your stuff. I have long ranges of everything. I make music that sound like this. I make music that sound like that. I do it all. But don't sit here and try to compete with me about something. I'm like, okay, because if I have to shut you the fuck down, I will. Like, I don't care. Like, but I had people, challenge me in those type of ways. Like, and I felt like that was a sign of jealousy because of how you were talking to me.
Yep, that's exactly how they be. Or how's like your little show.
Oh, that's a big one. Oh, yeah, I see you doing your little. Somebody stopped themselves, and I was appreciative of that.
That's jealousy.
Yeah, they just used to saying that word. Some people are used to saying that word, and you adopting something because everybody else said it. Like, we're culture vultures at the end of the day. We will still
up again.
Oh fuck. We are culture vultures at the end of the day. We will try to steal some shit. Lady J is not connecting. If you're in here, come out and come back in. It says their device isn't connected. Because y'all can make. I'm sorry, because y'all can make them same beats, and he still ain't gonna make the same beats, but go off. Because ain't no competition in facts. Like
Facts. That's how you gotta keep in mind when it comes to people like that. Like, what? Do we get the cheeks clapping music tonight?
Go ahead, tell listen.
But no, that's what you gotta keep in mind when you're dealing with motherfuckers like that. It's my mindset, you know what I'm saying? They got me here, not you.
Right.
You know, I'm over here focusing and you looking over here at the side at what I'm doing, and you need to be looking ahead at what the fuck you doing.
Exactly.
But that's jealousy, you know. That's jealousy.
At its finest.
People do that shit because he was probably doing that shit because you was probably getting a little bit more attention at a particular time, and he wasn't getting that shit. And so people do that to try and embarrass you.
I still deal with it. I ain't gonna say today, but a couple years ago, motherfuckers was jealous because I existed. If I was around your lady too long, motherfuckers was like, You want him? But I'm sitting there looking at this goofy nigga like I don't want nobody in this fucking room. Like, what are you talking about?
Oh, but that's just people. That's just people, regardless. You know, that's insecurity in themselves. You know what I'm saying? Niggas do that and bitches do that. They do all the time. Don't nobody want them dusty ass bitch. Only person who want them is you, baby. That's it. That's all.
This is funny as fuck. Saying nobody want this dusty boy.
Nobody want no dusty motherfucker.
That don't be me. I don't be talking to nobody, ladies. I don't want your lady, and it's not even me. And I'm saying that on a respectful level because it's like once you with somebody, that becomes my sister at the end of the day. That's like a sister to me at this point. I have now adopted you as a sister. I don't look at you the same because that's that person's love. Like he loves her. I don't want nobody feeling any type of way about anything. So like,
that's insecurity.
Don't be snapping. They don't take much. They really don't. The words just fly. Like
listen,
the words fly like an eagle, but it's really like a fucking hawk or eagle or a crow or some shit like that. That shit is dangerous.
What my little brother just said that shit to me too. The stone to live. My little brother just said that shit to me too.
Because I'm tall and cheesy.
That I'm too honest.
Right. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. Shit. Sometimes you gotta give people these honesty. Listen, the world is a little softer, and I don't mean soft like, we bitches in this world. I mean like soft like you can't critique somebody's negativity without somebody feeling some type of way. Like, hey, if you did something, bitch, you're gonna get this results of what you did. Deal with it. If you don't want to deal with it, don't say nothing.
Like you can't call people out on their shit no more.
Can't call people out on their shit. Like it is what it is. All right.
You call me out on my shit. Don't have one thing I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm not one of them friends that need to hear yes all the time. Do not have me walking around looking like a fool. If you see me doing wrong, tell me. Please tell me. Don't have me walking around looking foolish and shit like that. You know, I feel like that's the corniest shit that you could do. I'm be honest with you. Like you act like a nut right now. Sit your ass down. You know what I'm saying? I will always make sure we'll try to make sure you look good. Let me say try. I'm not successful all the time. But that's what I'm talking about. You got another question?
Yeah, I do.
What you looking for? Or you on TikTok again?
No, I'm trying to tell. I'm done with TikTok right now. I'm telling.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to help Lady J on her. She's trying to get in here, but her stuff isn't showing up. She has to approve her camera and stuff like that.
Oh, go well.
I think it's them damn Android phones. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it was a shot.
Because I'm like, damn, like this awkward
silence. Oh man, hold on.
This is my favorite approach. Love language. Listen, this world has gotten soft.
Yeah, it has. It got a little soft. I'm not Lady Jeff Roberts. All right. What's going on? Thank you for joining. Hello. What's going on? How have you been? All right, so Is there anything in this that you want to do and be more consistent at? Like, what do you want to do that being more consistent at?
Child, definitely is streaming.
You trying to make that money? That money need to roll hard. I feel you.
Child, I ain't even affiliated yet, child. That's how bad I am. No, seriously, that's how bad I am. That's how bad. I don't know. It's just something about, like, you know, I love my peace. Like, I don't mind talking to people while I'm streaming.
Oh, Lady J, I'm coming.
But I don't know. Sometimes I just want to be like, just sit there and not say something while I play the game. I'm gonna get it together though. He said he'll argue the whole chat on what?
He's talking about as far as the world getting, I mean, people getting softer.
Oh, yeah.
You're trying to take care of people a certain way.
Yeah, with that whole conversation, I'm kind of on the fence with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if, like, I don't fully agree that people got softer. I feel like, I just feel like, certain things offend certain people.
That's basically what I mean. It's about it. Okay, so I don't think everything is offensive. Everything is not offensive if you're telling somebody something about what, you know how some people I would say, like, misword stuff. Like, you aren't offending them. You're telling them about something that is, like, detrimental to what's going on in this moment.
What do you mean, like, they missed something?
Way about it. They're feeling some type of way about it, and they're feeling offended because you might be telling them about themselves a certain way.
Oh, you mean, like, as far as criticism and stuff like that? Like,
they feel offended by the criticism.
Okay. Because I kind of thought this was going in, like, a way, like, like
Oh, no, I ain't diving down a different rabbit hole or not like that. No.
Okay.
I'm talking about as far as, like, certain things, certain critiques of something. Somebody will feel offended of your critique of what's a problem to them.
But what's also a thing, I do think it's about the delivery too, because, like, yeah,
that's one thing. It could
like,
be a delivery.
Like, I'm honest. Like, I will say, I try to be honest. Listen, motherfuckers couldn't stomach black people using the same water fountain when I talk about soft. That's why I was asking questions, because, like, usually when you hear, like, that kind of conversation, it's usually always, like, in my opinion, like, motherfuckers arguing because it's stuff like acceptance or, like, representation being talked about, like, as far as black representation, gay acceptance and all that stuff. A lot of times motherfuckers would be like, oh, everybody's soft and stuff like that. That's why I had to ask, because I didn't know if it was that down in that river.
No, I want to go down
but
there.
If it's on a conversation, if it's on a conversation of, like, critiquing somebody, it's all about delivery, because like, for example, I can say, hey, sit the fuck down, you know what I'm saying, like, in a calm way, and you're gonna be like, yeah, like, maybe I do need to calm down. Or I could be like, sit the fuck down. Then it's like, I'm telling you, this situation is there.
That's what I'm talking about as far as that. I'm not going to baby the situation if you're doing something. That's what I mean. I'm not going to baby it. Like, oh, you know what? Let me take a soft ass approach with them to make them feel good, even though they're in the wrong. Like, yo, you've done this too much. Now I'm saying it to you. You're going to get you're going to get this like this, and it's just what it is. Like, point blank period.
But if it was
I might not be person want to baby the shit. Somebody else might will, but it ain't gonna be me in this moment. No.
No. Yeah, I can understand with that, but I kind of was with Marcus on the side, because I was like, what do y'all mean? You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers getting soft. You getting soft. What was that from? What movie was that from? That was Tropic Thunder.
Right.
No, was it Tropic Thunder? It was
no. I think Tropic Thunder was. I don't know.
No, it was from that movie, but that nigga was like, I synced it.
I synced it. Was it the one of celebrities?
Pineapple Express.
Pineapple Express. Okay,
that's what it's from.
All right.
He was like, you gotten soft.
I'm trying to tell people I don't know on the Android side what's going on with this logging on stuff. So I don't know the Android side of things. I have no clue how to.
What was they trying to sign on here?
Yeah, they're trying to come on here, but doing it through your phone is it might be a little bit more difficult because the Android side is a little tough.
Oh, okay.
I know the
Okay. What?
iPhone side is easier to do it.
Well, at this point, it's 50 minutes in.
Yeah. All right, so I'm ask you about two more. Who do you go to for like advice in life and stuff like that? Like, who is a person that you talk to?
I'm gonna be honest with you, and this is gonna be a like a reality thing for me. Nobody. I don't have, both of my parents is gone. I don't have no real. I grew up with no real guidance. I really been winging this shit for real. I've been winging this shit. I don't have nobody to go through as far as like advice. Soft capital T, soft life movie reference. Okay, I knew it had to come off of something.
A movie.
Life was the first thing I was thinking about when they was sitting at their table.
Child,
I'm gonna be smoking. I'm gonna be high after this, and I'm gonna be like, "That's where it come from." Yeah, I know.
All right, so people I go into advice about, I'll talk to Marcus, I'll talk to my mom, probably talk to trusted friends, people that are a little bit older than me that might have experience in what it is. I've sent people random messages like, "Yo, what you think of this?" So it's a lot of people because I feel like the world has a way of like presenting something to you.
That's lit. Yeah. I feel people. It's a blessing to have that. Their type of like system, their trust system. We can go. I ain't got this shit. I don't trust no motherfuckers. That's some real shit, Tony. No, real. I stopped talking to my therapist because she was asking me about it, whether or not I trust her. Bitch, you asking too many personal questions right now. That shit wasn't sitting right with me. I got paid. I'm traumatized, motherfucker. Be easy with me, bitch. Don't asking them crazy questions like that.
Be easy with me.
I used to go to therapy and bullshit. We be talking about video games and stuff. She'd be like, "All right, so let's get serious." It was getting too rough.
She was too rough with you.
You asking some serious questions right now, bitch. I don't trust you. Let's start there.
Oh man,
I miss her.
You miss her? What the fuck?
I do it, child. They ain't got it. I sure enough do. They ain't got nobody to talk to. I'm like, damn, I really ain't got nobody to talk to now.
You know what you sound like right now?
What?
You sound like the Joker when he be going through his shit and he ain't got nobody to talk to. His ass be lonely than the Joker.
Oh.
If you ever play the Batman games, he be lonely as shit. Like,
yo, the Batman games.
To somebody, he get to tell him all this shit.
Arkham Asylum is my shit.
Yeah. Well, he said that. You gotta think. He knew Batman was there the whole time, so he talked on the intercom the whole fucking game because he knew he was there.
I heard all that. And shit was it sounded like a bag of popcorn.
Yo,
but you right. Now Joker used to be my favorite Batman villain, but y'all they dragged him out. I'm over it now.
Right.
I don't even like him no more.
Imagine this. This is an easy fucking answer. How do you practice self-care? You like that motherfucker up, don't you?
What you mean practice self-care?
How do you practice self-care? A lot of people do self-care, like things that you do for you. Like,
you know what? One thing my mama told me that I take with me, I take too serious. My mama said, whenever you get paid, pay yourself. And I took that shit to heart because I've been paying myself ever since, and I ain't paid that one bill on time correctly. I do. Self-care. I need to chill with it.
You like, hey, I got
I be like, I got y'all next check. I gotta pick me, Lucius. I gotta pick me.
y'all pick me, Lucius.
I gotta pick me. Y'all get the next check. Child is
You
terrible.
make
It's
that
terrible.
arrangement and shit. You be like, you already 5 days past due. Yeah, but I ain't gonna get that shit to the 8th.
I be like, 5 days.
Today.
It can make
I
it to
ain't getting
payday. Listen.
Self-care too far, yo.
Too damn far. I care about myself way too fucking much. I need to stop.
She said I took self-care too far. Like,
I took
oh,
words to
shit.
heart.
All right.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't even want to ask no more questions. That shit really just ended.
We got a couple more minutes left, right?
Yeah, I know. Name
How
a
do you
wish
do
that
stuff?
has come true for you. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna ask
Name
you.
a what?
Nothing. We ain't gonna ask that one. I
Okay.
just said something just because I was annoyed. Like, I don't know what else to do already. This shit is funny as a motherfucker. All right, so I'm gonna ask them. I'm gonna ask one off my head. In what ways do you feel like you have changed for yourself over the years?
You
Like,
gonna
do
have
you
to
feel like
repeat
you
that.
became a better,
What you say?
Oh, I said, in what ways do you feel like you've changed for you? Like, do you think you've changed for the better? Like, it's not about the self-care and stuff like that, but do you feel like you've changed who you was?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. If you ain't changing, you ain't doing it right.
Right.
Come on now. Like, you guys look at, like, I'm the type person, I like to, with every situation I'm in, that's good though. My mom said this. Listen, I'm telling you, like, for me, every situation I'm in, whether, like, no matter what it is, I always try my best to look at, like, what did I do wrong in a situation? You know what I'm saying? I want to be a better person all around, regardless. You know what I'm saying? And in order to do that, I have to change, I have to change the things that I feel comfortable with. Yet I have to change things that I don't feel comfortable with. It's okay to change. I think if you ain't changing yourself for the better, you ain't doing this shit right. Real shit,
Yeah, and I feel like that is definitely like something that everybody should do. Change for you, because if you're the same person you was
Exactly.
5 or 10 years ago, the fuck was you doing with yourself? Like,
Exactly.
yeah,
And change for you. Don't change for nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Because I never asked anybody to fucking change for me. The only person who I ever asked for change is myself. That's it. That's
right.
all. Don't change yourself for other motherfuckers. Be yourself.
Right.
Mhm.
Let me see.
This is the rapid question round.
No, just more or less just stuff.
You
Um,
know,
what events do you have coming up? Like, is it something that we should all be paying attention to? If you not like the streaming, the podcast, what do you have coming up?
on my side, nothing in particular.
Okay.
Nothing in particular. I ain't got nothing going on right now. Just mainly, if y'all like video games, if y'all like anime, if y'all like talking shit, because I like talking shit, come check me and my girl out. Ned the Butterfly Assassin on Butterfly Baloney Podcast.
Hey.
We talk about video games and anime. My two favorite things in the fucking world, next to food. Food and weed.
They go hand in hand.
Hand in hand,
Friends.
That's mainly it. We just chilling, talking shit like always.
Nice. Okay. All right. Well, look, it's the basically end of the show. I know it was only do about an hour because I know that it was short notice, and now she has to get out of here and get herself ready for these peoples that she got to deal with all night long. She's doing a 16-hour joint, so she's gonna struggle by the time 5 o'clock get here. Like,
I'm be tired.
Trying. Yeah, she's gonna try. So, listen, shout out to everybody that's on here. Like I said, short podcast. Basic is sick. Lady J, I know you're sitting right there, but we're going to go ahead and work on this now so we can get you in here after I end this show. But stay right there. But Tony, you know, right. Everybody can follow you. Make sure y'all follow her on all her platforms.
It's Tony Baloney anywhere. YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. Please follow me on Twitch. Tony Baloney on. Oh wait, look at my neon sign in the big. Here you go.
Oh, she got her own sign. Oh, okay.
You know, that's why I got no money now.
That's why you got no money. You blew it on the sign, yo. That's crazy.
No. Actually, the sign was a gift. Actually, I'm not even gonna flex on that. The sign was a gift.
Okay.
I appreciate that. But thank y'all for having me. It sucks Basic couldn't be here. I was kind of excited to meet her.
You want to talk to Basic? Well, no, you know you can always come back. It don't matter. So
yeah, I'll come
back.
She
don't have bronchitis. Like I don't want her to come up. She ain't gonna want to meet you in that way either. So
thanks to the Commodores and everybody for having me. I appreciate it.
Yep. Of course. All right. Well, I'll catch y'all again. Y'all be easy, stay safe, and stay out of alleyways at night.